Terron, that's about the most 11-on-11 work you got.
Yeah, for sure. Felt good, man. Felt good. Still knocking rust off, trying to get in the groove, get landmarks, technique, hand placement, all those things. You know, just trying to check boxes, get that work in.
Terron, I know Mike, we asked Mike about whether to not play in the preseason game. He said, you know, he's encouraged by the idea of not sitting. I'm sure you don't expect to play snaps on Saturday night, right?
So I do whatever the coach say, you know, whatever he need me to do. So if I'm playing Saturday, I'm going.
Do you feel like you need those reps?
Always, we all need work, man. Everybody. You never get to a place where you just got it or perfect. It's always a daily progression. So whatever coach feel like that is, we're gonna roll with it.
I saw you taking in that final 11 period. You were in there, and then you pulled yourself out. What's it like to get close to a complete practice?
Yeah, I'm getting close. Trying to be conscious of load. I get in there and I'm having fun. It's hard to be conscious of you know, sticking to the plan, sticking to the load. So I just ain't want to go overboard. At that dealing with some pain. So it's just time to be smart. Right now it's still August. Get ready for the live bullets.
Terron, you've been a part of some really good playoff teams. Where do you think this team is at now? What you've seen?
Yeah. We're still in the early stages, you know, just off roster, scheme. I think we got a really good chance to be something special. Honestly do. I think we're extremely talented, high effort, high energy. We got leaders in the right spots. We got great players all over the field. It's hard. It's hard to go out and do it every week. You know, we can start off 1-0 and look like a Super Bowl team, but you don't do it the next week and the next week, you know, it's all for nothing. So we just try to take it a day at a time. That's really my message to this team, a young team. Just try to do it one at a time. We're not playing in the Super Bowl today. We're not there yet.
How do you think the first team offensive line group did overall over the course of 2 days when together?
Did a lot of really good things, a lot of impressive work. So a damn good D-line over there too, you know, championship caliber D-line. So it was great to get those looks, styles of play that was different. We did a lot of really good things, improved in communication. I was really excited about that. Technique-wise, I've seen a lot of guys implement some things that they were struggling with earlier in camp. I think Austin Jackson had a great 2 days. Rob Hunt too. Those guys. We're all just trying to get better. You know, our wins and losses, and then minimize those wins as we keep progressing.
So overall, you think these joint practices?
Minimize those losses
Yeah.
as we keep progressing.
So overall, you think these joint practices, can be a good measuring stick to where
Yeah, for sure. I think you just got to understand the goal of what you're trying to do. When you're trying to see where you match up, where your areas of improvement or your areas of strength. We're not scheming, so we're not going game plan. So a lot of these plays wouldn't be great against that Tampa defense. A lot of the things they do wouldn't be great against that Miami offense. But we're out here going what we do versus what you do. You know, so in a real game week setting, it'll be a lot of stuff we saw today you wouldn't even see in a game plan.
What do you think of the way the run game's coming along? How guys on the line are picking up the right zone?
Man, we got a chance to be really dangerous in that run game. We got to get more reps at it. It's a different scheme for me and a lot of others. Running backs getting on track. Besides Raheem, he knows the offense inside and out. But it's a scheme that you got to get reps to know exactly where you need to fit, where the running back's trying to go, the landmarks and stuff. So that's something we're going to continuously work on and improve. And once we get to a place of comfort in that landmark and scheme, it's going to be a real weapon for us.
I want to ask your thoughts on a couple of younger guys like Greg Little and Darnell Coleman.
Yeah,
what do you think of that?
I've been impressed with those two. They've made huge strides, probably the most. Those two, I would say, respectfully, have made the most strides in this short period of time of camp. Greg's strong. He's young, but he's a veteran. So he's played a lot of football. He's experienced. Larnell got a lot of tools, great tools. His length, his strength. He's an intelligent player. Just trying to clean up technique things with both. Getting those guys comfortable and confident with the scheme so they can play fast.
Terron, yesterday, or earlier today, I should say, Coach McDaniel said he was pleased with how he sees guys playing for each other. I wanted to get your perspective of what he means by that and what it looks like when you guys play for each other.
Nothing more important than that, you know. You always got to be we're working for each other. You know, our job, we protecting two, we're opening lanes for Chase, Raheem, Miles, Sony, everybody, you know. So I'm working with Liam hand in hand, literally, you know. So what I do affect him. Today we had a play they ran a stunt, and I set out too wide and got picked, and the guy looped around would have been a hit or a sack on Tua. That was 100% on me. It looks like Liam, but that was 100% on me. So those things, you know, we working together. So I got to be better and more conscious not to get away from that protection, knowing it's just me and him versus those two.
Do you feel there's a value off the field with going to dinner and stuff, hanging out in the hotel? Do you think there's a value to that for how you guys kind of build those bonds, camaraderie, and communication?
For sure, man. Any relationship, whether it's boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, buddies, whatever, you got to spend time. You know, that quality time and just getting a chance to know each other, bonding, it's important.
Terron, curious, how much work did you get in the preseason the past couple of years?
Maybe none. As far as preseason games, yeah. I don't think I've played in a preseason game in a while. I don't think. Could be wrong.
Music, or is that on pause until the season's over?
My producers got my music, man. I don't know. I got to put some pressure on them to drop something. If the street's axing, you know, I got to drop something.
What do the teammates think of what you released?
All the response been positive, man. They really like the music. They bumping the intro to Miami in the locker room a few times, you know. So I got to drop some more. I'm glad you just brought that up.
When you get the orange jersey, is it going to be a lot of your stuff?
What is going to be only me for 2 hours? No, I'm gonna mix it in, but you'll definitely hear some T Stead for sure.